There is a special kind of heartbreak that doesn't look like heartbreak. No goodbye message, no dramatic breakup, no clear ending, just a friendship. A friendship that feels like home. And somehow, that home becomes the place where your heart hurts the most. Because you didn't fall in love with a stranger. You fell in love with your best friend. The person who knows your story. The person who recognizes your voice when you say you're fine, but you're not. The person who made you feel safe before they made you feel stuck. And when the feelings aren't mutual, the pain feels confusing, quiet, humiliating. Not because love is wrong, but because love, when it's one-sided, turns every moment into a question. Did that message mean something? Did that hug mean something? Did they say that because they feel it too? Or am I just imagining everything? If that's where you are right now, this is for you. Not fake motivation, not just move on advice, but a realistic plan to calm your mind, protect your dignity, heal your attachment, and slowly come back to yourself. Because the truth is, you can't force your heart to stop, but you can stop feeding the fire. And when you do that consistently, the feeling fades. Not overnight, but it fades. The most important thing you need to hear right now is this. You are not weak for feeling this. You are human. Chapter 1. Why loving a best friend hurts so much. Loving your best friend hurts more because you aren't just losing romance. You're losing a dream, a future you quietly built in your head, a life where the person you trust most also chooses you. So when they don't choose you back, the pain isn't just rejection, it's grief. Grief for something that never became real, but felt real. Because friendship creates emotional intimacy, and emotional intimacy feels like love. Late night conversations, inside jokes, constant texting, being each other's first call, sharing secrets, sharing vulnerability. Your brain doesn't label that as friend, it labels it as bond. And bonds are powerful. They wire your nervous system. They teach your mind where safety lives. So when your best friend becomes your romantic focus, it isn't random. It's proximity, it's comfort, it's emotional consistency. Your brain quietly decides, this is my person, until reality interrupts. They love you, just not in that way. And now you're trapped between two fears. Fear number 1, if you confess, you might lose them. Fear number 2, if you stay silent, you might lose yourself. Healing starts here, not by running from the feeling, but by understanding it. Chapter 2, acceptance without feeding the fantasy. Most people try to escape this pain in one of two ways. They suppress it or they romanticize it. Suppression sounds like, I shouldn't feel this. This is wrong. I need to stop. But suppression doesn't erase emotions, it stores them. And stored emotions leak into everything. Your mood, your sleep, your confidence. Romanticizing sounds like, maybe one day. Maybe the timing is wrong. Maybe if I stay close, they'll see me differently. That's the dangerous one. Because hope, when it has no evidence, is not hope. It's a slow poison. The goal isn't suppression, and it isn't fantasy. The goal is acceptance, quiet acceptance. It sounds like this. Yes, I have feelings. Yes, this hurts. And yes, I still choose what I do next. Repeat this when your mind spirals. I have this feeling, but I don't have to act on it. Again, I have this feeling, but I don't have to act on it. That sentence creates space, and that space is where your power lives. Acceptance also means grieving. You're not just letting go of a person, you're letting go of a possibility. What if we were together? What if we were meant to be? Grief is normal, but don't confuse grieving with fantasizing. Grieving heals, fantasizing hooks. Now comes the hardest step, and the most effective. Chapter 3. Distance is emotional medicine. If you want the feelings to fade, you must reduce the triggers, and your best friend is the trigger. Not because they're bad, but because your brain connected them to emotional reward. Every conversation reactivates the loop. Every laugh reinforces the bond. Every moment together whispers, maybe. Distance breaks the pattern. Not forever, not as punishment, not as revenge. Distance is detox. If you had a wound and kept touching it, would it heal? Your heart is the wound. So distance looks like this. Reduce one-on-one time. End late-night conversations. Stop being their emotional emergency contact. Limit texting. Shift to group settings when possible. If you need words, say this. I'm dealing with some personal stuff and I need space to clear my head. Short, calm, respectful. Distance doesn't mean you don't care. It means you finally care about yourself. Chapter 4, Boundaries that Stop Relapse. Unrequited love survives on small things. A long hug, flirty jokes, private conversations. If you want to heal, those have to stop. Lower physical affection. Remove flirt energy. Stop sharing romantic pain with them. Stop being available on demand. Availability is not love. Sometimes it's addiction. Change the label in your mind. Not my person, not the one. A friend, a meaningful friend, but still, a friend. Now we break the pedestal. Chapter 5, Humanizing Them. When love is secret, it becomes fantasy. They turn into safety, comfort, home, and that becomes dependency. So write down their flaws, not to hate them, to see them clearly. Ask yourself this: if someone else treated me like this, would I still call it love? Often you're not in love with them. You're in love with how they make you feel. Comfort is not commitment. Chapter 6, The Confession. Question confession is not about winning them. It's about clarity. Ask yourself, have they shown clear romantic interest? Can you handle rejection without breaking? Are you seeking closure or hope? If you confess, keep it simple. I value our friendship. I've developed feelings. I don't expect anything. I just need honesty so I can move forward. If the answer is no, accept it. Don't argue. Don't negotiate. Rejection hurts, but uncertainty hurts longer. Chapter 7, Rebuilding Your Center. If they are the center of your emotional world, healing will stall. So expand your life. Strengthen other friendships. Create routines without them. Invest in self-respect. Meet new people. Reciprocal love feels clear, not confusing, not heavy. Relapses will happen. Chapter 8, When you slip. You might reread old messages. You might miss them deeply. That's normal. Name it. Interrupt it physically. Replace the habit. Return to boundaries. Healing is practice, not perfection. Chapter 9, The Truth About Letting Go. You don't stop loving by force. You stop loving by choice. Small choices, daily choices. Not feeding the fantasy, not abandoning yourself. And slowly, your nervous system learns safety without them. You are not unlovable. You are not foolish. You love deeply, in a direction that didn't return. And that hurts. But one day you'll realize something powerful. You didn't lose the love of your life. You saved your life from a love that wasn't choosing you. If you're going through this, say it quietly. I choose myself. That's where healing begins.